Well, it's after Easter. I hope you all had a good Easter. We really enjoyed the jalapeno cheddar bread. Although, if I make it again, which I probably will, I would add another jalapeno. It just didn't have quite, you could taste just a hint of jalapeno, so I would add another one. Today, I'm going to make you something that we have in our fridge regularly. And I don't know if you've ever read cooking magazines that at the end of like Bon Appetit, I don't even know if they're still in existence, they would interview famous people, and one of the questions they would always ask was, what thing do you always have stocked in your refrigerator? Well, if anyone asked any Moody member of the family, you would find that we would have hummus in our refrigerator. And it's a sad day when I can't find tahini garbanzo beans and make some hummus. This recipe I've been making for 30 plus years. I got it from a friend way back, Dolores Butler, who got this recipe, I believe, either from somebody from Tunisia or Libya or Morocco. I can't remember which. But I've been making it for 30 plus years, so I'm going to show it to you. The best way to make hummus is with a food processor. I have done it in a blender, but this is way easier. It's super easy, but you got to make sure you have tahini. We're in quarantine right now, and the place where I usually get my tahini, I'm not able to access. And the only tahini I was able to find was at Walmart, and it was this kind. I've never used it before, so we're going to see how it tastes. So you need tahini, and this is just over 10 ounces. I usually use 16 ounces. I got 2 cans of chickpeas or garbanzo beans, and I use the whole thing. That includes the liquid, which is called aquafaba. And sometime I will show you how I've made meringue with the liquid from garbanzo beans. I've got about 3 cloves of garlic and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I used to use olive oil in this recipe, but I have since found that I don't need it. 2 teaspoons of salt. And I'm going to give this a whirl in the food processor for just about 10 seconds. Okay, so I just want to make sure the garlic is blended up, the garbanzo beans are smooth. So this isn't as much, like I said, as I usually use, and on one occasion I only had 1 can of garbanzo beans and 1 can of cannellini beans. So I used that to replace the extra can of garbanzo beans, and it tasted okay. It wasn't bad. I kind of want to try to make it with black beans, spicy black beans. So I just added the tahini. I'm going to give this another spin in the food processor. And that's it. Wonderful hummus. We put it on so many things. See how it's kind of thin, because this was tahini dressing, not full-on tahini. Usually full-on tahini is very, very thick, like peanut butter. Sometimes I thin this down, but I'm not going to with this because this is so thin, to make a salad dressing with it. You can use this for wraps, vegetables, put it on your chicken, just as a dip with vegetables. This is one of the Moody favorite items in the refrigerator, so I hope you enjoy this.